All right, we're live. Okay. So, where do we want to start? We left off after she won the competition, right?
Yes.
Where? I forget.
I think that's exactly where it left off.
Yeah, at the end of the last book, she won the competition and became the champion. Oh my God, it's been a while. What else happened?
Okay, so in the beginning, it starts off with her walking in the freaking castle with body parts. Okay, that's cool. But she's still a badass.
Oh, and then you find out she's actually faking the death.
I love that part.
She's not really killing people and sending them off to safety.
Yeah, I was a little shocked at that because, I mean, she's an assassin.
Yeah.
Yet she hasn't really killed that many people.
Yeah, you're right. I think a lot of it is like a shield kind of thing she uses, right? Mask.
Yeah, I think the first time I read through, that was one of my things. I was like, okay, she's being an assassin, but she hasn't assassinated anybody because I hadn't read the prequels, so I didn't know the whole backstory.
Yeah. And reading through this again, like the whole thing with Cole. Okay, I don't care what his name is. It's Cole to me. Like, I remember reading it the first time and being devastated by how the book ended. And this time I was like, whatever.
That's because you know what's coming in the future.
Probably, but Maya, this was your first time
No
reading.
spoilers.
What did you think, Maya, about the whole relationship that built up and then ended at the end?
I can't remember the end now. I read this like weeks ago.
I know.
Didn't they both go to the far place? Like where he grew up or something?
No, he sent her off.
Oh, and he didn't go?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, they'll be reunited.
Okay. So after I'm trying to remember what happened after the beginning when you first find out that she's not actually killing people.
Well, she builds that friendship with Naimia or whatever her name is.
Oh yeah, and she's starting to learn how to read the word marks.
Keys, yep.
Yeah, and then one of her, I guess, targets is in town, Archer, right?
Oh, and yeah, somebody he knows.
What did you think of him?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I felt like she liked him too much. It was kind of too good to be true.
Yeah.
And then
he was a douche.
Yeah, he was just a douche. That's all you can say about him. And the fact that he killed Nehemia, right? Isn't he the one that killed her?
He didn't physically kill her, but he set it
he
up.
like sent he made that happen. And that
Yeah, but you know, the thing that confuses me about that situation is that when the queen was talking to Nehemia, she said it's time. So, didn't Nehemia really put that in motion?
Well, she let it happen.
Yeah, I think she knew it was going to happen. And
I don't know if she necessarily expected to be killed. You know, like there was. She kind of had to make Selena wake up, you know, like.
Yeah, but how else was she gonna do it? I mean, honestly, kill her not killing herself, but setting that up. Almost, that's what happened. It woke her up.
My reread of this book was annoying. I was just kind of annoyed with her denial. Like she's denying things that are happening and trying to ignore them, like all the magical and the things that were happening. If she just wouldn't have been trying to shove that down because she was afraid, which is supposed to be her whole thing. I am Selena, or however you say her name, and I will not be afraid. And she was just a big wuss in this book, and it annoyed me.
Oh,
yeah, like when she saw that thing outside the library.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, I didn't see anything." Runs back to room.
Maya, how did you like the fairy reveal?
I kind of suspected it. I mean, you kind of knew that she had to have something to do with them since she could read the word marks and she had that mark on her head.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know that was actually like exactly how it was going to go, but
I thought it was pretty
you knew
cool.
she had a tie.
Yeah.
I hope that we get to see more of that too.
No spoilers.
I keep freezing, so I'm totally missing everything you guys are talking about.
Oh no.
Well, we'll quit talking about you then.
Thanks. So you're looking forward to something.
She was looking forward to see if there's more of a storyline with the fairy thing.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So I did make bookmark notes when I was going through it this time. So the first note I bookmarked was when she found out that
just take your time.
What Wesley, I guess, killed Rourke for her.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that.
I wish that we got to know Wesley more. Like I'm almost hoping that there's another prequel. Because he seemed kind of cool. I know he was on, you know, Arabin's side, the jerk. Arabin the jerk. But I don't know. I feel like I wanted to know Wesley more. So that's why I bookmarked that one.
That is one of the characters that you didn't know if he was on the good side or the bad side in that first book, and then we didn't get any more. Like, you knew he did something great, but you wanted to see it happen.
Yeah. Oh, the next bookmark I made was when Parrington and the king killed Raina Goldsmith. Ow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
It's
literally
because you got room.
Huh?
No, Lisa had me on
I was freezing, so I told her to take her headphones out so I could hear.
Okay, what's happening?
What?
Okay. Okay, you guys talking at one time really fucked with my head. Who was the chick that they killed? I'm drawing a blank.
The girl who was singing the song.
Oh yes, okay.
Oh yeah.
And I bookmarked it because even though she was being killed, like she still stood up to the king, and I really liked that.
Yeah. That was a really good part. I like that.
I liked it a lot.
And she was reciting like her list of dead, and I was like, yeah, that the king's a jerk. He killed a whole bunch of people that she loved.
It reminded me of like Arya from Game of
Thrones. Yeah, for sure.
If only she was like ticking off the people she wanted to kill.
Yep. The next one was when she met with Archer and how she's like in love with him. I didn't like that she was just overly enthralled with Archer and how awesome he was when she was growing up.
Yeah. Dude, he's hot. Like, he's the hot freaking porno guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
maybe I need a picture of him or something because I wasn't seeing it.
I have a hard time picturing what Cole would look like. Like, I can picture Dorian. I don't know why, but I can't ever picture what Cole looks like. Do you guys have a
Probably
picture?
because you're pronouncing his name wrong.
Huh? I can't hear you.
She said probably because you're saying his name wrong.
How do you say it, Christy?
Kale.
I say kale.
This stupid ass name.
I don't. I always picture him as like a big, kind of like a linebacker, like football guy.
Solid.
Yeah.
Like Dorian, I picture as like a pretty boy, you know, like a Ian Somerhalder type of thing, you know,
Oh yeah.
dark hair. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. What's your next note?
So the next one was I did make a note of when the queen was talking to Nehemia
Yeah.
about one of them has to break. And Nehemia didn't really trust that she would understand. Like the queen even had to tell her she will find her way back. She always does.
Yeah.
So she kind of just had to. She just had to do it and trust everything. I don't know why my
It was
bookmark.
super sad though. I think I even teared up even in the rear read when they found her body. You know, it was our only
The
friend.
part that got me tearing up was when I can't remember exactly what part it was, but it was when Kale like left her and went into like a closet in the hallway and started crying.
Yeah.
That got me crying.
Yeah.
Okay, is there? Oh, there it goes. So there's like I have the hardest time bringing up my bookmarks on my stupid Fire. So the next one, was just where Selena was finding Nehemia's body and like the blood's on the floor, like all the guts all over the place. I was like, oh god,
Yeah.
why did she have to see that?
Yeah, they butchered her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the next one I bookmarked was where she was going down the that secret passage in the library, and she's like unlocking all the doors.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
what are you doing?
Yeah,
Stop
all
doing
these doors are there. They're locked for a reason.
It's like
you saw that weird thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, turn around, bitch, go back.
Even reading it for the second time, I was still like on edge, like something's gonna happen.
Who's gonna jump out?
So,
Yeah, especially when she kept thinking that she heard like scraping and like noises and stuff. I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, I'd be gone.
Yeah.
That brings up the next point. How did you like the surprise of Dorian having special abilities?
I wasn't, I don't know. I'm not impressed now. I didn't make any notes about it, I don't think.
You will be. Just saying.
Lord. I'm trying to remember. There was something I wanted to talk about, and it's left my mind.
I didn't take notes this time.
I didn't.
Yeah, bookmarks is the best I could do as far as note taking.
Yeah. The Baba Yellowlegs.
The witch.
The witch.
Yeah, the witch.
Oh god.
The first you
hear about the Iron Teeth witches, I think. She was a character.
I really didn't like her. Like, I thought she would be nicer than she was. And then she tried to kill everybody.
Well, I don't want to. I'm trying not to spoil things. But the Iron Teeth witches are supposed to be like pretty savage. They talk about how they like would eat other witches and stuff with their teeth.
Well, I know they mentioned it in that prequel book, like how I forget which one's story it was.
It was the little kids, right?
Yeah, and like the friend got eaten by the witch, and all that was left was the bones, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, that was witches.
I like that whole part though, and I like the that Selena really just killed her because she knew something about Dorian, but Selena doesn't even know what it is. But she just did it to protect her friend.
Yeah. But she won't assassinate anybody she's supposed to.
Well, she did kill that one guy. What was his name? Oh my gosh. The guy that was in the games in the first time with her that she thought killed Nehemia.
Oh, yeah. And he didn't really do it, did he?
Nope.
No, he was on the good side, apparently.
Whoopsies.
Oh, what just happened?
I don't know. We must be having internet issues here at our house.
No, I clicked on something.
You're back.
What the heck?
Anyway, I'm looking forward to the next book because I think it's the one I really liked.
Heir of Fire.
I think it is.
So she's heading off to, I can't remember the city's name. So
I don't remember it either.
what do you think's going to be happening next, Maya?
Well, she's not going to kill any more people.
Yeah, she's like the least assassin.
I feel like she's got to learn how to control her powers again. Like, since she was able to use them in the other world, I suspect some of that will carry over. Maybe. And then maybe people will start learning about her. She's going to have to go back to the kingdom for some reason or other. Or she's going to go somewhere else entirely. I don't know yet.
That's the thing about this author. She doesn't take you where you expect her to take you.
No.
Mom, that water?
I mean,
felt like
the rest of the book could be in this other town, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, she's going to have to come back and kill Aberrin. I can't say his name.
Just say the
Aberrin? Yeah, the dick.
The dick.
She's going to have to come back and kill him. She just has to. It is something that bothered me because in the beginning, somewhere, maybe not in the beginning, but like in the middle, when she was going to see Archer, she was saying how like she still didn't believe that he betrayed her or something like that.
Yeah,
I'm just like, why?
I'm annoyed that we haven't seen him yet. You know what I mean? Like, there needs to be a confrontation or something.
Yeah.
Hey, is that your man over there?
Who are we talking about? I got distracted.
Chimmy in the background.
Hey, Chimmy. So at the end too, she told Kale about who she really is. Was that a shock to you at all?
Yes, I forgot about that.
Isn't that like right when that's the reason why he sent her away, isn't it?
No, well,
No,
he sent her away.
No, he sent her away. Yeah, he sent her away.
She told
And
him she was leaving a date, which was the date that her parents were murdered, and he put it together. So that, I mean, it was kind of one of those obvious things, like, obviously she's going to be the missing princess or whatever. but
well, he's going to have to figure out a way to get her back because he just sent her to where she could be the most powerful.
Yeah. But he did it to protect her. He's just not going to let her come back because coming back would mean she'd be more vulnerable. If they find out who she really is, they'd kill her.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of story left.
We need to not go so far over the end of the book reading time because I'm like
forgot about it already.
Oh yeah, that happened. Oh yeah, that happened.
Well, you saw I put the new updated list, so this one will go until the 31st of July.
Okay.
Unless you guys, unless everybody's done before then and they want to go early.
I just want the new book to come out.
Yeah, it's going to be torture not being able to read it right away when we get it.
I can't wait for Maya to read the other series too.
There's another series?
Yeah, it's a different,
totally different
Court of Thorns and Roses. It's kind of like it starts off kind of like a Beauty and the Beast retelling-ish with fairies.
Oh, cool.
And there's sex.
Yeah, it's definitely more of an adult-leaning book than this one is.
I've been reading, I haven't had time to read lately, but I've been reading Carolyn Knapp's, like You. Have you seen the preview for that? I think somebody posted it.
Yeah, I haven't read it yet. I think I'm just going to watch it.
The book is really good. I will be surprised if they are able to make the TV show as good as the book, but I couldn't help myself. I'm halfway through Hidden Bodies, too.
Is it a TV show?
It's going to be on Lifetime or something.
Which really surprised me how good the preview looked for it. I was like, that's going to be on Lifetime?
Yeah. My book group.
Well, it's a good book. I'd recommend it.
You have to get that one.
I'm reading this right now. Can you see it? Did I disappear?
No, I see it.
Jurassic Park, The Lost World.
Yeah, I'm reading the first one right now with my other book club, the Alpha Book Club with Nervous and Geek and Sundry they do online. I'm a little behind on that.
Does Chris do those?
No, he's not part of Nerdist anymore.
I know he's not no more, but I thought he was.
No, not for a couple years.
Chris Harwood.
Oh, Chris Harwood.
Yeah.
I'm going to go see the movie on Friday. That's as much as I'm going to do with that.
Yeah, I'm excited about the movie.
When does the movie come out, BT Dubs?
The Jurassic World one?
Yeah.
This Friday, I think.
Because I'm totally off work that day. But you have your...
Yeah, we can't do it Friday.
Maybe Saturday?
Is Christy still with us?
She was.
I don't know if she ever was able to get our ticket.
Oh, she did not get our tickets yet. She couldn't get through to them.
Yeah, she said she was calling all day.
So, yeah, if we don't do the play, I am totally down for doing the movie.
Well, I committed to having the girls here every night, Friday night.
Well, you're a sucker, so.
So I didn't take any notes this time, but I did have a couple quotes that I saved from the first book that I forgot to talk about. And they're all like about reading and books. Let me find out. Hang on.
Oh, Carrie, did Jules tell you that I made her go put on pants because her lounging around the house shorts were too short to go into Chipotle? She went upstairs and got pants on and a hoodie.
She doesn't
man.
Okay, so this is the only thing I saved in my notes last time. But in the first book, there's a couple quotes I like. The first one was, libraries were full of ideas, perhaps the most dangerous and powerful of all weapons.
Yep.
And then I can survive well enough on my own and proper reading material.
I love that one.
I like that. Oh, and I did save one from the end of the book when she was talking to oh my gosh, what's the dead queen's name?
I don't remember.
The ghost that comes back and talks to her.
Is it
Elena? Yeah. When she was talking to her and telling her, she said, "You could rattle the stars."
Yeah.
I really like that.
I think that other quote, the second one you said, Lisa, is that the one I got on my shirt?
Yeah.
I had that one made. I liked it.
There's a website that's Litograph, litograph.com.
Oh, I saw that.
And they make T-shirts and bags out of books.
Hold on,
So,
I think I can share it with you guys.
Like they take the words from a book and they make T-shirts out of it. So like the designs are shaped by the words, and they have some Sarah J Maas on there.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, they have a whole lot of like the classic.
Shit, she's back.
There's a party at Kara's house.
You okay, babe?
No, I don't.
Hey, Jules.
You say hi to everybody?
Hi, people. I don't know.
That's Maya. You just don't know Maya.
Hi.
You don't know your aunt?
I don't know who's all on there. Sarah, really?
You just heard me. You know my voice, punk. Love you.
She said this is awkward.
Love you guys.
All right, I'm gonna try to pull this up. I think I can share my screen and show you the pictures.
What is wrong with this? Why is it all blurred? Love you.
Love you. I'm gonna be up in a minute.
All right, so can you see it?
Did you show
No,
the
I
brochure?
see you.
Oh, hang on.
You have to click start sharing in the 3 little dots.
I see me.
Hi.
Awkward.
Can you see it now?
Only on your little screen, Lise. Not on the big screen.
Does it do it when I'm talking?
Ah,
Yes.
All right, everybody shut up for a minute. All right, so this is one of them. And it's got Selena inside a stag. And then this one's, I think, a front and back kind of thing.
Ooh, they have a scarf.
Yeah, I think you can get it on a couple of different things. Like you could do it as like wall hangings. Yeah. Posters, bags. Just the text.
That's pretty cool.
Like I like this too. They got all kinds of things though.
It's really neat.
That is cool.
Yeah, we were going through there like, I want to buy that one. I want to buy that one.
I'm like, all right, Lisa, you get that one in a bag. I'll get it in a shirt.
That's cool. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get going.
Yeah, does anybody else got anything they want to talk about?
I think I covered everything.
Every time we are doing this, I get so excited to talk to Maya for the next book. Like,
Yeah.
like, what is she
I'll
doing?
try to make more bookmarks for the next one too.
Okay. Oh, you will.
Yeah, I gotta remember this time. I didn't write anything down. All right, so we're doing Heir, and that is until July 31st, unless everybody finishes before that wants to go earlier.
Well, you have to let me know if you're going to start reading earlier.
Yeah, well, the rest of the books of the series, I set it so we have 6 weeks for every book. So
Okay.
just let me know.
All right.
All right.
Hey,
Well, we'll
ladies.
talk to you guys next month.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.